Start the ROM. Here we go. I lost the P speed. So much for practice. Well, kind of, sort of P speed. Few seconds behind where I want to be. P-speed big is not something I know yet. Sorry. Grab a mushroom. Save myself the 3 stars. It's the world's slowest whistle grab. No early, bro. Disappointing. No P-speed there. At least no damage. Not a great 1-5. At least they got that right. That's a refreshing change to get that right. Movement of 1. Into the airship. 252. Not bad for me. Sure, the good players are getting out already, but not quite there yet, especially with warpless. Someday. Someday. Well, that was a failed fire kill. Okay, right around the gold. Reminder, these splits have post 2-3 early hammer, so golden 2 is not going to be great. Neo says he died in 1-1. He's probably still ahead of me. I'm slow enough that I might as well have died in 1-1. Too bad there's no voice chat on this. Like, this would be kind of cool, and also, given this lobby, it would probably be in Finglish. I don't know why I didn't jump. really don't know why I just didn't jump. Great, I missed the Koopa. See if I get spirits on box. See if I remember to use the star when the time comes. Fire kill the boom boom. Let's see if this bro moves out of my way. Gotta go the long way around. I'm gonna wait him out because I'm a chicken. See where this other bro's at. Hopefully he's somewhere fun. Hopefully he's right in front of me. Nah, that's a bad spot. Does he come out? Okay, let's play 2-4. Nice P-speed. Penciled myself. It's unfortunate 2-4. Lost me some time. Hey, look, he came out and he went the wrong way. Oh, crap. That's bad. Oh my god. Worst pyramid of my life. Apparently this leveling needs to practice, not 7-2. Get in the pipe. Not the edge of the world to not have fire. Use my star. There's the hammer. Well, at least I didn't have to play the Zombox. That's the one bright spot here. And I didn't die. I guess there's that. So, yeah, no early hammer, no spade card glitch. So I should gain some time back in World 4 unless something really funky happens with these World 3 bros. Last week I ended up skipping both World 3 bros. Which saves you time in 3, but loses you time in 4. How sketch was that? Be honest. Okay, 45 seconds back. Alright, 2 worlds down, and doing okay. 45 seconds down looks scary, but again, there's no early hammer this time. There was early hammer on that split. To have a nice clean World 3, that would be huge. I can just have a clean World 3. I also remember to use the star on the bro, which is really big for me. Because it's something I don't do in Hundo, but it's something you're supposed to do in warpless. Right, here comes a level I didn't practice at all. What could possibly go wrong? I did not get cheaped. And I'm off the coin ship number. I fry that fish. That's a slow 3-3, but I didn't take damage. I didn't get eaten. So I shall take it. And I don't think I'm getting runaway here, which is good. Take this bro first. So we avoid the runaway. Couple extra map movements, but I avoid the runaway for sure. 22-4. Okay. So once I hear it, the run's dead. 283 and the pipe's pretty good for me. Neo quits. Okay, I'm not last. No H. What's that? Decent World 3. Nothing catastrophic happens. H-Jump would have been nice. Slightly cleaner 3-3 would have been nice, but nothing catastrophic happens. I fire killed the bros. This obviously is not golding either because last week I didn't play bros, and so that's a fool's gold. Son of Best is kind of a silly number in warpless. In Hundo, it's fairly relevant, but... Oh, I lost the fire. That's bad. Tried to get myself up top so I didn't have to deal with this, but... that backfired big time. So I'm gonna lose a few seconds not fire-killing Wendy. And beginning of World 4 gets slightly harder. Get in the pipe, please. 1, 2, 3. That is a gold. Okay, so I fought both bros and I golded, so that's pretty darn good. Both bros and I golded. We'll drink to that. No P-speed. No P-speed, but again, nothing that awful. Now, I must play that first road no matter what. I hope he... Nope, he's going the wrong way. Oh no. Not going for P-speed here. Okay. But I have that little safety margin. I would rather have had that for 4-4. Well, protection in case I got sniped. Okay, so these bros have switched. I don't even know if this is P-Wing bro up top. Well, we're gonna find out. That's the Star Bro. If it was the P-Wing bro, I mean, at least it's a P-Wing, and I want the P-Wing, and... Thank you, Quad Bro. You're gonna move? Move on top of me. No marathons anymore. And 4-4, no snipey, please. Pocket 2 skip. I was gonna go for the second one, thought the better, because I'm not very good at that, and now I'm very worried. No snipey. No snipey. No snipey. Okay. Go up top. And I'm gonna die. The turn back that got me. Yeah, that quick death is all that happens. Okay. Okay, here comes the long airship. See you after the ads. This might have made a little time back. The death was a bummer. If I don't die, I think I make some time back. I should have a box, so I should be able to hopefully skip a bro in the sky. I fell. Great. One of those days. Just one of those days. Okay, back up top. No fire, no wrenches to the face. See if I can get this tricky jump at least. Get the jump. Hey, I made some time back. I wanted gold paste, I'm just about green again, but I didn't do that. Lots of time saved, like World 6, World 7, especially World 8. World 7 was a mess in the PB. World 8, I think, got 2 hands. Oh, wait. Hopefully I just get this one, bro. Bottom pattern, thank you. Go up. There's a star here, see if I can go for the P-speed. Nope. Missed it. Lose a few seconds waiting for it. Pretty good, Soul Reaper. One of each. Run's looking up. Like P-speed. I really hope that was P-Wing Bro that I got. I honestly don't remember. Did not keep the P-speed. How often do I even get to try and keep the P-speed? That's the problem. I don't do it enough to get practiced, and this bro is almost certainly going to be in my way. Which is a real bummer. Wow, he went behind me. Thank you, bro. You're a bro. You're a real bro. That was very scary. How did I not die? I should have died. I should have died, 100%. I kept fire! It's a miracle! Usually I have to get it from Poop Block. Okay, we quowed 5-9. And into the airship 3154. Don't even have to mess with Poop Block. Didn't get the fire kill. Pattern was not friendly. Did get a gold split. Just about on pace. And again, there is plenty of time saved by just not being bad at the game. Okay, first item on the agenda is going to be to use the pipe and then hammer, play a bro. And then we say goodbye to our fire flower after that. Ooh, top pattern. I don't want top pattern, I want bottom pattern. Well, so much for the double damage boost. That was stupid. At least they didn't die. At least I didn't die. So I'm gonna take intentional damage when I get into this next room. Want it to be small to do that. Did lose a bit of time not getting the double damage boost, unfortunately. And I want to be small for 6-4. My jumps could be better here, and I know it. very, very, very sketch. And I hope the bro's not in my way. Bro is in my way. Top pattern, thank you. That's the cloud. That's the one that I want. Hopefully I skipped the other one. Use the P-Wing. Let's try and get the despawn. We get the despawn. We get the despawn. This ended in disaster last time. And this bro should get out of my way. I'm gonna get the Kingslayer, obviously. Yeah, he's out of my way. Gonna remember this. This was important. Hey, we get the backwards raccoon. Last hammer use of the run. And... we fly. Damage boost out of this in 6-8. Damage is fine in 6-8 since I P-Wing 6-9. Nice. Don't have to worry about coin ships anymore. It's an H! And damage is A-okay. Just a little bit slower than I need it to be, but... I shall use a P-Wing. It's a decent run. I don't know how to do this right, but I got it good enough. This was a good World 6. This wouldn't surprise me if this golds. I will grab a safety tail and then damage boost out of it in Lemmy. Damage boost out of this. This is for safety. Because if I come out of here small, I'm going to have to burn my hammer suit, and that would suck. That's gold. We're up 30 seconds. How many clips? That is the million-dollar question right now. How many clips in 7-1? This is sub-hour pace. This is without early hammer. Can I hold it together? Can I remember my routing for World 7 because I screwed that up last week? I screwed that up in Hundo, though. Okay, here we go. Clip time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tries, pretty good. Next step, get 7-2. Words spoken by no limit Hold'em player ever. Get 7 deuce. Use the star. I missed it. Okay. Okay, that's... We can live with that. We can live with that. That's way better than dying. That's way better than falling into the pit. We can live with that. We can live with that. I fell back to the, so-called fast tactic where you don't actually use the star. I just don't like being small for that. Thank you, Taters. That was skills. And a little bit of luck sprinkled in. But sometimes in life, you gotta get lucky. Made it through there in one piece. We're gonna start using power-ups, so scary time is over. Cloud 7-4. Now I use P-Wings in both of these levels. Which is what I tried to do in Hundo in my PB, and that's the wrong thing to do, and so that might have cost me a 119 last week. May not be the best runner in this race, but I hope I'm at least getting better every week. We use a P-Wing here in 7-6. The other choice is to try and clip this, but, you know, putting ourselves in the hands of the clip gods twice in one run would rather not. Okay, we're through there. We're gonna chant 7-8. We can do this. We'll go into the Kingslayer room. Sketchy, sketchy. Not gonna be sad P-Winging out of this. Don't stop for the power-up because I'm gonna get one in the airship. I'm gonna Cloud Piranha for it. I'm gonna box that plant. I'm gonna run ads during this long airship, see you after. All right. This is pace. This is pace. So nervous on those screws every time. And so Ludwig we go. Near goals, I'm a minute ahead. Not only am I a minute ahead, my PB got 2 hands. Think about that, my PB got 2 hands. And I'm a minute ahead of that, so... Damn, like, this could 58. If I get no hands, this could 58, legit. But hey, we got a lot to do before then. There's a lot of Mario between now and then, but... Theoretically, this could 58. First step, fake tank. Might not pay a whole lot of attention to chat the next 10 minutes or so. Know you're all with me. Thanks for the good luck. I do have a hammer suit for Bowser. I picked it up in World 6. One death was at the beginning of 4-5 or 4-6, whichever one's on top. I think it's 4-6. I'm not good enough to care about D-Lag. I'm gonna let this console chug. She's an old lady. She deserves a good chug. No, Rangless. Okay, through the fake tank without incident. We are in the Navy. Can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. I don't know the other words. In the Navy. In the Navy. Don't sue me, village people. I never even contemplated swimming under here because I wasn't sure if that was death or not. Won't do it here because it's slower. The getting back up part can be tricky. Low 0, just in time. We're pacing here. There was no early hammer involved. These splits have 2 hands. And the question is, how many hands will I get this time? How many hands? Will this be the good 1 in 8 for once? Ah, well. Okay. There's a hand. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No more, please. You're really testing me, game. Again, the PB has 2 hands. The PB has 2 hands. And it's only like 20 seconds if I get another hand. If there's ever a time not to screw up Air Force, it's now. Sketch. And there goes the fire. I do that far too much. 1, 2, 3. Use the star for 8-1. Yeah, P-speed was never going to happen, so gonna give up on that attempt. Throw a tail on an 8-2. 8-2's pretty okay. Got a couple of finishers in this race. Shoutouts to Rupert and Caddy. Didn't want to catch that note block. I don't care about that. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. I agree. Good for a couple of boom boom kills here. One cycle. Moon, good to see you. You might be having a moment here. We might be having a moment here. Do you think I can finish this game in the next 3.5 minutes? I hope so. I said once I got a 119 in Hundo, I would do a little warpless to try and get a sub-hour without early hammer. We have not started that grind yet. I am currently on pace for sub-hour without early hammer. This was a pretty clean run. This was like a 97% clean run, hands aside. Quick death in World 4. Through here. Fire kill. Fire kill. We have a hammer suit. I put on the hammer suit. Got the everyone equip. Even I can get it. Okay, this won't 58. Here comes Bowser, and... Bye-bye, Bowser! Hello, 59! Yes! $59.09! Let's go! Thanks for the GGs. $59.09. Let's go. Wow. Oh my god, that's great. That is great. Okay, you got an emote for that. Great, Taters. Go ahead. I like that. I like that it had a PB emote. So I come in third in the race. There were 5 of us. 1 quit, so there's 4 of us left. Rupert 1, Caddy 1, and see, finishes in Super Tank right now. Gonna let the credits play out, and then we'll go into second quest and do the P-Wing game. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 7. Original hardware, left roads on a never drive. 4 is the first number I see from Caleb. So I'll go into second quest. I'm going to take the 4th P-Wing. Curtain comes down on a successful run. 2, 3, 4. Keyring number 4. See, this is real. I'm doing this. I'm controlling this with my hands. Well, that sucks. Hole in one. But I wasn't doing that for real.